Ladies and gentlemen, if you're now coming out of church, you're now gathering with your family for Palm Sunday, etc., and so forth, I'm coming here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to expose the truth on this Christian holiday and tell you what it really represents. Now, as you've heard me before talking about historical pagan holidays of old and etc. and so forth, there's a reason I say these things, and it is not to sass Christianity, it is not to make fun of them, it is just to expose the truth and allow you to understand what is basically happening. You see, thousands of years ago, an emperor by the name of Constantine adopted a religion that is Christianity. Now, he wanted to gather together all his empire and make them one equal religion so he could rule in them in good confidence and good status. Unfortunately, not many people wanted to accept the Christian religion. They wanted to celebrate what they wanted to celebrate. Part of it, as we have today, is called Easter. What was Easter in the pagan holidays? Easter was coming from the goddess of fertility of the Assyrian Empire, which was Esther, the wife of Satan the devil. Yes, you've heard it correctly. The wife of Satan the devil. Now, the harsh reality of the situation is, many of you are sitting there going, but I don't celebrate Easter because of the goddess. Yes, but this was what it was about. It was representing the goddess of fertility of the Assyrian Empire, which was Satan the devil's wife. And what did they do for her? They sacrificed babies, they sacrificed children, they took orphans out of orphaned homes, impaled them on iron crutches, they took virgins from the streets, kidnapping them, forcing them to sex. The priests that were on today, their ancestors were the priests who raped the virgins, deflowered them, and sacrificed them to their pagan goddess of fertility. Why did they do this? Because they believed in their minds that they will become more fertile and have a better crop and better lifestyle for the future. This is what the pagans did in every single holiday that you celebrate. Every single time you enter a church thinking that you're representing Jesus, Jesus had nothing to do with this vicious, immoral practice that the Assyrian Empire represented for Esther. And trust me, if you knew Jesus, he would never allow such hate-filled and mean practices to take place. This is why Jesus was executed, because he didn't want to take things unpeacefully. As some of you probably know, I'm not Muslim, so if you're thinking that because my name sounds Muslim, he must be Muslim and making fun of us Christians, I'm not. I'm a Christian just like yourself. The only thing that Jesus wanted us to celebrate was the covenant of which he broke bread and gave it to his followers, in which some people go to heaven, 144,000. That doesn't mean when you die you're going to heaven. Only 144,000 go to heaven for numerous reasons. The fact that you're celebrating Palm Sunday today is the fact that you're celebrating the goddess Esther's holiday. Yes, you may not have anything to do with it, but just imagine the people that you once loved are dead. The people that you once cared about were raped, mangled, and destroyed for this goddess. And you pick up this holiday and you give it a nice, cuddly, loving, affectionate meaning today. Is that fair to the people that died? I mean, just imagine if a Muslim picked up the same habit and did it. Every single Christian on YouTube who wants to promote this career would use this to expose them. Well, I am different. I speak truth. And it was about a year ago that somebody offered me an email to do the Prophet Muhammad's voice, and they paid me $6,000 to make a cartoon on YouTube. And I refused that because even though I needed money, I'm Jehovah's Witness. We just don't make fun of people's religions, and we don't take money. That's hypocrisy. something Jesus really, really hates today. And it's not right to Muslims. Now, how would you feel, and I ask you, if somebody that you love died, and then people decided to plant a holiday on it, and find a new way to celebrate it and make it more fun? That's not fair. So basically, when you celebrate Easter, you're celebrating. Now, I challenge you. Go through the entire Bible. And if you find me something about eggs, which they used to use during the goddess of Esther's fertility, please, I will be the first to be bowed down and put a crucifix over my head. Take your time, go through the whole Bible. Just don't waste your time. Trust me, it's not there. It would never be there, because Jehovah is a God of love and definitely not a God of vicious rape and savage hatred for fertility. What you make of your life is your decision. I'm just here for the honest truth, and that is exposing what is right and what is wrong, standing up for the people who have no longer today have a voice because of this goddess of fertility. I am for them, and so is my voice. The tri-state big mouth is not a hypocrite, is not a liar. I am an asshole. I won't lie to that. I am a freaking genuine asshole to the core. Ask any one of my friends, but they will never tell you I am a hypocrite, because that is something I will never be. Peace upon you all, and God help you. But if you actually have 1 ounce of decency in you and don't find it right what the pagans did to these poor virgins, kids, and orphans, then you will have what I have today, love and affection. And that is what Jesus represents on this holiday coming up. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. From the biggest mouth of the tri-state area, I hereby salute you and tell you have a good life. And any Christian debater out there who wants to sit with me and debate with me about this issue, I have the Holy Bible. You bring with me Esther, the goddess of fertility, who's the wife of Satan, and I'll be there to expose you. Have a great day. Have fun making your videos about Muslims. I will have my videos on exposing the truth. Have a great day. Again, I am a Christian, not a Muslim.